Wake me up! Wake me up inside! I can't wake up! Wake me up inside! Save me!
All right. Get things picked up, yeah. What is up? Welcome to a fantastic Monday. Hello, hello, hello. Mr. V, hello. Sure, hello. Welcome, welcome. Everyone wish Tenchi a good nap. She's sleeping. Just about fell asleep at her desk before this, so wish her a good nap. And we're back. Yay. All right. So, we're not... So, apologies about Thursday. As I get the team together. Had too much kitty jerky, I take it. Yeah, she had a lot of kitty jerky. So she needed some sleep. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. We're also getting help. Jerky. Oh no, not Weedle. Not Cataclysm. Not this guy. Or not Cataclysm. Not Jerry is. Kitty Jerry. Ah, yes. The kitty named Jerry. Fuck that guy. He sucks and he can never pay his bills on time. Damn it, Jerry. But yeah. So, about Thursday, I had every intention to stream. It was on the schedule. It was intended for. And then I forgot. I just forgot. It was a busy week. There was a lot of stuff happening pertaining to the day job. And I had just been like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to relax before work. And I completely forgotten that I was supposed to play Blue Rescue Team that day. So we're doing that today. Gonna go on a couple of adventures, I think. How you capture a Switch screen? Not like the screen of a Nintendo Switch. A capture card. Or are you talking about the split screen that I've got right now? But sorry, bring your ass. You're gonna stop with a point. What the fuck is your? I would no. Just put it away. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is not happening. It's cute that you all think so, though. But no. I was deprived of Wakely weird Joseph. Absolutely not. You know, I'm pretty sure no, never mind. We're ending stream now. We're all going to touch some grass. I feel like that's a better use of our time. Much, much, much better use of our time. What the fuck? On that topic, though. Actually, now that you've pointed it out, Azure, I am probably gonna try and reduce the amount of lewd antics that happen, or at least I'll reduce my engagement with it. Admittedly, Tenchi has only thick thighs. Tenshi's had concerns about how lewd things are getting, and I hear her. I can see where she's coming from, and I agree. So I'm gonna reduce how lewd things have been. Capture thing for it. I've been wanting to do that Central Stream Pokemon. So I'm using totally legal hardware, and then it's just a window capture. It's 2 window captures with cropping filters added. We can still make kitty jerky. Oh yeah, all day long. There's absolutely nothing wrong with kitty jerky. That is a regular, ordinary joke. All right. So yeah. Thanks for like being patient with that. By the way, I know we're still gonna have. Oh gosh. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, tactics are a little weird. Go together. tactics go the other way. Tell it isn't because I'm the one making it. Oh my gosh. I lost my train of thought after getting warped. I had my train of thought and then it was completely gone. Let me double check my objective real quick. 12th floor. Okay. I do need to replace takedown though. Hidden power still sucks. Why is Ludless an issue? I thought it was typical par for the course. The concern is that we indulge in it too much. So the worry that, at the very least I have with it, is that it's becoming the default for anything to happen. If we are being silly and antic, it is 90% of the time lewdness related. It's not, at least that's the feeling that's being worried about. And to be fair, we still have our moments of not happening when something really dumb happens, but if nothing crazy is going on in the moment, it's just like lewd jokes. And admittedly, I am trying to not have the stream be entirely that. We can still make it every once in a while. I don't want to remove it entirely, but all right, put this. We need to not over and why kelp. My parcels should not to use it. There's not loot things about the amount of them. Yeah, it's more about volume than it is about having them at all. Because we're not. Let's be real. That would be fine if we had a little bit more spice to share. However, no. Unless we've got folks who are lurking in here who are just really into Twin Tails. But that... Sometimes we gotta switch quantity with quality. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We have to switch to more tactical quality drops. And that'll serve us quite well. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, dun, dun, dun. To be fair, sorry, I only got blunt rocks. Hey, hey, blunt rocks can be quality as well. I keep dipping into the water. That's unfortunate. Bit of a shame I can't share my loot pick collection on the Discord. It kept banned. Yeah, let's not have that. I would recommend against it. I'll have to start swinging a hammer rather strongly. I might break a camera lens or 4. Or 7. It honestly depends on how dizzy I get afterward, and then how many hammers I have on hand. Because, you know, that makes all the difference. Are you just gonna spam uproar? You're not getting anything accomplished with this. Bye. Oh, right. I need to put up the counter. I just realized. Okay. I had more points. Hang on. Oh my gosh, I left my notebook in the other room. That's depressing. Where's the stairs? It's gonna be on the other side. Wow. Let me know if volume's okay, by the way. I've been shifting my mic around all day. I pushed it out of the way this morning because I wanted easy access to I wanted easy access to the screen without looking past my mic stand, so I pushed it away this morning. Which means I don't know if it's an optimal position. It seems like it's fine. Oh, this is not the way I want to go. Not that way. This way's fine. IQ, that should definitely be below 80. Oh yeah, for me, absolutely. What the answer to the question is what, IQ? The number of dumb things that I do and somehow get away with. I am just one lucky motherfucker. It is incredibly silly. What's the counter for? So the counter is keeping track of... It's a rough estimate of my IQ. So by consuming gummies, my IQ goes up. And with a higher IQ, I get access to funny, potentially game-breaking skills. But I have to reach an IQ level of like 900 or something. So right now we're approaching the 200 mark. It's a very long road. Didn't I have another gummy I should have eaten? Yeah, I did. So yeah. Allegedly goes up. Like, it goes up in the game, therefore obviously I'm getting smarter in real life too, okay? I'll be smarter than the Eggman before long. Okay, I clearly just needed to go down and my sense of direction was botched from the start. I apologize. Alright, destination floor. Part of this is also for leveling up. There we go. The one time I find the stairs quickly and I don't want them at all. Yes, I would really like to leave. Now, the only person that can break 200 IQ is this guy named called Toast. Ah, I like toast. I like toast with butter. $300. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna grab my notebook really quickly because I had stuff written down. I forgot what it all was. I went to get my notebook and I found a cat. New crack cold nuclear fusion, call me. Gonna name the process we can share Reddit. There you go. Yes, hi kitty. How's it going, Fluffy? How you doing? She is wrapping her tail around the microphone. You are all getting floofed right now. I do hope you enjoy the floofening that you guys are getting. I think that's what could break the 200 IQ barrier in the negatives. I mean, have you seen some of the things I've done? Some of these things require a negative brain cell count to function. That's a rather bizarre phenomenon, to be perfectly honest. Oh, right. Okay. So, call it Kitty Fox Fission. There we go. That's not that's a fission reaction, not fusion. Don't worry. Tenchi and I can do a fusion dance. Our brain cells are so aligned, we can just do the fusion dance first try, I'm sure. We are kind of that insane. IQ so negative, law of physics stop working out of pity. You see, at that point, it's just cool, though. If the laws of physics just aren't working out of pity, then that's just really cool. Whom would you like to visit? Let's get Tenchi again. Tenchi has joined the party. Yay! See, Tenchi's here with us. So the new cat bed came in. So this thing is supposed to attach to the side of my desk next to my microphone. So when the cat would like go from the bed that she had over on my left, to cross over and go on my right, she would have a place to sit down that was designated for her rather than trying to sit on top of a desk and bunch of stuff. she broke it immediately. The thing was not strong enough like it advertised. It broke immediately. It could not handle her. And she's not a heavy cat, by the way. She is in a healthy weight range. And it just snapped. The joint could not handle it and broke apart immediately. Imagine a D&D campaign where the world's inherent law only works as much as the overall understanding of the party has. Oh, God, that sounds ridiculous. So yeah, she broke the bed. And I could, in theory, potentially return it. Be like, hey, this thing is defective. But fuck it. I might try to do some kind of welding project with it later to get it reinforced so it can work as intended. For now, it's being used for her old spot on the desk, and she actually loves the heck out of it. More than just having a blanket, she now has like a space to curl up in and then put her head and paws against, and she is loving the crap out of it. So it has been tremendously effective. But just not in the way that I was intending it for it to be. I really would have rather preferred that, you know, it didn't snap in two with the first chance of a bit of resistance. But hey, you know, sometimes things don't go your way you planned, so. General. Also, is Beldum in the game? Yeah, so you recruit Pokemon by... Some Pokemon are under-recruitable. All the base forms are. And then you recruit them by one being relatively either similar level or higher level. Pass fail successfully, exactly. Yeah. He's comfy, so. And then you have to, the one other thing you have to do is make sure you have the right friend area for them. So if you have both of those things, you're relatively same or higher level, and then you have their friend area, they will join you. So right now, we need to just collect all of the friend areas, just so we can start, you know, potentially recruiting things that we want. Can you recruit a Beldum for me? I love Metagross. Man, I don't even know where Beldums are. I'm sure we'll trip across them eventually, though. That being said, I think we've got the team relatively locked for what we're running with. Myself and Tenchi, obviously, and then we have Kelp, who has proved his worth. We'll see, though. Oh, you should name it after me? I mean, that could be arranged. I feel like we could name in Mons after chat if we find folks that Mons that folks like. The thing about recruitment is that it's basically random. Yeah, it's essentially random. You have to really try for it. Kind of a pain. It can be painful completing the decks in this game. Yeah, completing the decks in this game is exceedingly rough because of how just RNG it all is. It can be fun, though. That being said, recruiting Eevee is a massive pain in the behind. Okay, so we have to complete the rescue on the 5th floor and escort through the 6th floor. That is going to be a pain. And we're going the wrong way. Is either extreme masochism or proof of faith? Yeah, true. Now, if we get our hands on a Beldum V, we can definitely name it after you. That's not a problem. Why the damage? We're in a sandstorm currently. The sandstorm causes damage every so often, and we need to get off this floor because we are about to lose our buddy, Mr. Mime. I need to deal with this. I don't have any orange berries. We probably go down. Nice snipe. Oh, fuck, we're dead. There's basically no way I can get to the stairs like this. Okay, so I need Tenchi to stand her ground. And I need to run. I need to basically run for it. It gets worse. Okay, so one C-Dot can't do anything. I need to keep them chasing me. Come on. We're there. Woo! Okay. That was fucked up in so many ways. I would have loved to brawl that out for experience, but the sandstorm would have meant death. Death for us all. Oh my word. Okay. It's all right. We made it. Jeez. Remind me to carry orange berries with escort missions from now on. That was... I was ready. I was prepared for the fact that I had very little time because of the sandstorm. When the monster house hit, I thought we were toast. I did not think we were going to be able to make the distance required to get where we needed to go. At least in the Explorer games, you regenerate faster than weather kills you. Not so much in Red and Blue Rescue Team. No, we've got another adventure we need to complete. We might as well finish it. This Mr. Mime, all the level 1 mons. You'd have healing items to begin with your acclimated 191. No! I should have let it heal. I should have let it heal. I should have let it heal. Fuck. Why is it a winding hallway? We're dead. That's it. Fucking hell. Can't fucking believe this. We get that far. And we don't even get credit for the one job that we did. It just, the job literally gets torched. The job literally just gets torched. Ah, freaking, that's such a pain. Weather is so dumb. All right, we'll go to Sky Tower. You know what, Mr. Mime, you had your chance. You had your chance. Your request is burned. Your request is burned, sir. I would highly recommend not going to dangerous places. That would be my recommendation to you. Simply do not. Cease. Fuck! I forgot about that. Okay, well, that's right. I gotta delete the Sky Tower job. Probably grab healing items before heading out again. You know, because you're currently out. It's fine if I don't have an escort mission. The problem is the escort mons are also fucking fragile. Can't do shit. I seriously have to go to Mount Thunder because I have no other good jobs. What a pain. Okay, fine. Mount Thunder will at least be quick. Now you just have a skill issue. True. I keep in mind, I'm also trying to farm for items, so I'm not taking anything with me. Oh, I forgot to set up my allies. Fuck. Well, we'll just do this really quick then. 7th floor. All right. It's not like this place is good experience anyway. You blast through this really quick. Shouldn't be an issue. My ball. Of course, I went the wrong way. Okay, you're pumped up. How about now? How you feeling now, Nidoran? Nidorino. Well, I don't... You know what? I don't care what the name is. You're toast anyway. You are nothing! You're gonzo. Dunzo! Be finished. The amount of time it's going to take to level, though. Ugh. I want to at least be 35 before we continue doing stuff in the post game. No, you heal 1 HP a step, roughly speaking, yeah. You do have natural regeneration. It's just that in the weather does damage faster than you heal. Which is why I said I should have waited on the previous floor. I wasn't expecting to hit another weather effect so soon. Because then I could have let Mr. Mime naturally regenerate. It also didn't help that I hit the long, winding hallway down instead of going straight down. If I had gotten that instead, that could have been way better. Also, always expect the worst. I mean, true. Hello. Nidoran wants to... Yeah, no. No, thanks. I apologize, but nope. I do not need a bloated recruitment menu. And then there's the accuracy in this game. Thankfully, I believe they improved it for explorers a bit because it's not as bad. I think there was the realization that everybody missing all the time. I mean, the accuracy is still worse than the main games, but I think the devs realized that missing a third of your moves is probably just a waste of time. If it's not 100%, it's 50%. If it's not, and if it's 50%, it's 0%. Essentially. Oh, hi there. Mud slap. I'm getting only 90 experience points and I need how much? 7,000? The number of KOs I would need. Okay. Okay. I'll start throwing rocks at you. They're really just lining up to try and take me down, and I don't think it's going to be all that terribly effective, to be honest. Can you evolve? Yeah, we can evolve. You access evolutions once you've hit post game. And we are thankfully there. However, I've chosen not to do so yet. Because once you evolve, the experience needed for level up becomes exponentially higher. And it can take forever to start leveling. So for now, I've left it. It also adds a bit more of a challenge if you're in your base form. One that I'm somewhat used to, but it's also fun to do. And there's a royal gummy! The Dagumi! Ba-da-da-da-da! Ba-ba-da-ba! Ba-da-ba-da-ba! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum! Okay, let's actually recruit the goobers this time. I feel... Let's not make the same mistake and start going at it alone. I am too used to being able to... I'm too used to the explorer's quality of life of just being able to keep going. And you only need to re-add folks to your team if they've actually been knocked out. But alas, this is not the case. We're in the old school days. Or you had to manually add the members to your party after every single adventure. That's also why I don't want a big bloated menu. Admittedly. Because then it can DM how you capture your Switch screen sometimes would be appreciated. Yeah. Alright, I was trying to sell things, not buy anything. Sell the gold ribbon, because that's getting us closer to more friend areas. It's like, assuming it's 10,000, we need so much money. We need so much money to get every single friend area. It is ridiculous. All right, what do we got for jobs? Sky Tower, we can't do anything with. Upper Forest kind of sucks. I think I'm just gonna go adventuring. Help the Lapras. What do you mean help the Lapras? Not gonna help the Lapras. Stormy Sea. We need a Mon with dive for that one, and we're probably a bit under leveled. Let's do Solar Cave. That one hit just hard enough that I think it'll be good experience. All right. Well, this is the way to start. We're 10. All right. So the idea now is that we're just going to start knocking things out as much as we can. One of the jobs was from a Lapras, though. It was. But it doesn't exactly fit the needs of what we're looking for. Admittedly, the only job... Jinx, now this one's going to get scuffed. I mean, Jinx is just going to be in this dungeon. It's fine. It's fine. Poke the Drowsy. Oh, well, that's... Apparently, Kelp just decided that this Drowsy didn't get to live today. Damn. That is savage. It's a rock fight. What is going on here? Kelp, buddy. You have nowhere else to... You have to hit. There's nowhere else to go. Oh, Okay, well, we found Beldum. I don't think we have Beldum's friend area, though. Damn, from the 3-point line, just lined up and obliterated. Destroy... What is that? What is under me? Poison trap? Okay, fuck that. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna go the other way, and we're going to not get poisoned. That sounds like a great thing we can do. Just don't touch it. Give it a wide old circle. All those misses told you it was gonna get stuffed. It's Mystery Dungeon. Thrown items are always gonna get scuffed. That's just hitting moves. Oh, hey, key. All right, surf's up. Nice. Thank you, Tenchi. Even when she's sleeping, she's helpful. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bonk. Like, look at this fine. The Jinx are starting to multiply. There's an army of them. They're around every corner. There's no escape for any of us. That's an army of Jinx. Okay. So you need to have some refined control over my character here. Ooh, troll orbs. Oh, that's right. I forgot Meditate can technically float. All right, the Mist War comes out. Okay, well, I'll just throw a rock at you then. I will not switch places with my teammate, actually. I will simply go around. As I do have that ability. And we're just... Oh, I should have fought, actually. I'm supposed to be fighting. I am technically supposed to be fighting here as much as I possibly can. I need levels. Mind reader, okay. Mind read these nuts. Got him. Yeah, we've already cut our experience needed for the next level in half, so we just need to keep going. Uh-oh. The Mr. Mime wants revenge. The Mr. Mime wants revenge! What's the arrow things? They're sticks. So, unlike the Gravel Rocks, which throw in an arc, the sticks are fired in a straight line and can do a bit more damage as a result. For example, we just stuck it to him. Haha! Drown! Okay. No, the square thing's on the ground. Oh! Those are wonder tiles. So they reset your stats to their base level. If somebody tries to lower your attack, you can use that to reset. Rather than walking around an entire floor with lowered stats. Which can be rather painful. Can result in some very tragic things, especially if it's defense that goes down. Oof. Oof. At that point, very bad things are happening. You're probably melting like butter out in the sun. Or in the oven, even worse. You just had to poke the Abra, didn't you? Thank you, Tenchi. Might as well take the Gravel Rocks while I'm here. I don't melt, I sizzle. Nice. Okay, I forget. Aha, I was going to say, there's probably something here. I'm going to go ahead and use this key. Yay, it's a link cable. Wait, a link cable is an evolution item. Then I will evolve into a Krabby. Hey, let's go, Kelp. I'm getting into a Krabby mood. That or I'm going to start a rave. I'm not sure which. Ask me again in 10 minutes. Buh. Okay, so this link cable that we got. It enables... Okay, so yeah, it is an evolution item. Oh, well, goodbye, Kelp. Kelp got royal... Despite Kelp having all the firepower in the world, more than me, Kelp just failed to do literally anything. And promptly perished. Good job, Kelp. Ooh, Matang, right? Okay, this is... I'm running out of PowerPoints here. We need to wrap this up. We actually have precious cargo, so now we actually need to get out of here alive. Hey, level 32. We've gone up a level. We're now slightly less likely to perish than we were 30 seconds ago. That's not good. Let's have you not move for a minute. There we go. Okay, go down. I forget how big Solar Cave is. I don't think it's that big, but it has every potential to just be an extremely bad time if I am not insanely careful. Also, yeah, I'm gonna start sniping. I see that. I see that. Oh, you just gonna start running? I can do this all day, buddy. We're just gonna yeet. Yeet. I thought you were trying to leave, not go deeper. The only way out is to go deeper. Unfortunately. There's no, unless you have an escape board, there's no easy way back out. Okay. Nice catch. This is just rough. This poor Hypno. That poor Hypno. That thing got royally fucked up. So here, I'm gonna do this. Get Tenchi in range, and then use Attract. There we go. And then I'm gonna throw Sticks because it has Levitate. So my Mud Slap won't do me nearly any good. Nice. Hey, energy save. Wait, okay, hang on. I shouldn't have gotten an IQ skill yet. I should not have gotten that yet. Okay, so I got energy. I think I just got energy saver, didn't I? Message log, energy saver, which means my IQ is way higher than I thought it was. My IQ is 250. Sweet. Okay. So all we need. That's what it said, you dyslexic cat. More like I have a short memory. My memory, like, listen, I don't have a memory. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. I'm basically assuming it's only one for regular gummies. I think it's higher than a +1, but the math is a little more. I have every chance of being surprised instead of disappointed. Okay, well, that's not fine with me. You appear to be insanely squishy. I will take advantage. And then your IQ privileges will be revoked at this rate? Nonsense. You can't take away my IQ. It's my intelligence. You can't take away the single brain cell that I have left. It's mine to spend. And I will probably spend it completely irresponsibly with no thought or care whatsoever. Stick. Stick. Okay. You traced my ability. My ability does not help you. I'm terribly sorry. Okay. What? I don't know why I'm yawning. Send help. Flamethrower, that's unfortunately less helpful. Oh. You know, we're not in a sticky situation yet. We can keep going. That's what you think. Latin simulated brain cell noises? Oh no. Oh no. Are my brain cells a lie? Do I not actually have anything to my name? No, not like this. Please tell me my brain cells are real, right? Right, everybody? I have real brain cells. I use them on a daily basis. If they're simulated, then what does that mean? Done. Double team. Okay, I'll just start. Ah, darn. Okay, nice. Okay, hitting this curly is going to be near impossible with moves at this point. Stick! Thankfully, items are unaffected by evasion boosts, and this does in fact include sticks. Headbutt. Bonk. I think I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Okay, good to know. The Curlias are dangerous, potentially. We've got to be getting close to the end. I don't think I want to take any more recoil damage, so I think I'll just keep throwing sticks. Sticks sound good. Poor Kelp. Kelp is not getting as much experience now. This has gone on for a very long time. Maybe Kelp shouldn't have walked and gotten warped. You know what? Sounds like it's a Kelp problem. I should have told Kelp to wait there. In all honesty, it was my mistake. All this rich experience not going to Kelp is gonna bite me in the behind later. But thank you, Tenchi. Alright, stairs. I like stairs. They were real, but needed to be repurposed for... What the fuck? So you're trying to reduce my brain cells so I give in to lewdness? Absolutely not. Listen, we need to bring back the wholesomeness, okay? It's too crazy right now. You're all too raunchy. We need to bring it back. Keep it wholesome. Oh, yeah. That's not gonna work. You have levitate. Okay, at this point I'm down to using items. Which is not ideal. At the very least, my sticks do a ton of damage. Oh, that's not good. Okay, first one missed. That's fine. I can engage in a sniper's war. Stick! You should have kept side beaming. You should have kept side beaming. You really just should have kept using side beam. It was a far better choice. Oh, hi, kitty. Hi. He's peeking at me from between the monitors. He's so cute. So cute and fluffy! I think it's really funny that I don't think I've mentioned this before, but her favorite place to hide, if she needs to, not necessarily hide because she's scared, but she wants to be undisturbed, be in a dark place and feel secure, she will just go into my bedroom and sleep on the bed. As the lights are off, usually the door is half closed, there's black curtains, so it's a very secluded spot. And if she feels like she just wants to hide, she will go there, and it's adorable as heck. And then she will always say hi to me when I walk in. Even though I'd rather she just stay put, not move, and be comfy, she'll get up anyway. No, it's what your brain cells are good, or like I said, provided with some low-quality synthetic ones. The function on par with real ones, minus the lewdness cost, or just become kitty jerky. I'm not becoming kitty jerky. Kitty jerky had its time. I'm not kitty jerky. Darken me around here. Yay! All right, the dungeon's completed. We did it. We can put the link cable away. Not yet. Hee hee. Oh my gosh. All right, I should save. Preserve the link cable. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alright. We're gonna put away the sticks and the gravel rocks for now. They're fun, and I will use them more. However, I'll hold on to the escape orb. I do want to save that for later. Now, help Lapras. Oh, that job's gonna have been rotated out now. We have all new requests today. So we'll see if we've got any worthwhile ones. Aw, yeah, sorry, we didn't help the Lapras. If we find another Lapras one, we can help it. That's fine. We can help the Lapras later. It's fine. I'm sure another rescue team picked that one up, guys. That's fine. I want to see Fampy. Ditto escort Fampy through a dungeon filled with Earthquake. No. Absolutely not. I will save Shelgon, though. 17th floor. We can absolutely do that. That's fine. Escort missions in rescue team games suck, though. They are awful. The AI being as bad as it is, just no. Just no. I honestly had forgotten how bad they were. They are horrific. And the weather doesn't help either. When a weather condition can take out my escort, it's bad. It is highly undesirable. Ooh, Shogun. Now I want a Salamence. There you go. All right. To Magma Cavern. Kelp is going to have a bad time. Again. It's probably fine, though. All right. Let's do this. I believe it was the 27th floor, too, wasn't it? Or was this the 7th? I think it was the 17th, actually. Ooh, a new move for Tenchi. It's Safeguard. It's Safeguard. It is nothing actually helpful. Well, someone has to be cannon fodder. Kelp has been cannon fodder for the entire time. This poor Trico did absolutely nothing until Sky Tower, of all places. When we finally got a Bullet Seed and a Giga Drain TM. You know, Bullet Seed just being the best move of the the exploration games. Bah. Surf's up, dude. So I can raise Tenchi's IQ here. Hang on. We don't want to move on yet. There we go. Red gummy. Apple. That'll help the hunger issue. We could probably just go for the... Oh, wait, no. I think we don't... I don't think we have Groudon's friend area. I'll have to look it up before we finish the dungeon. Maybe we go for a run here. All right. Wait, Kelp got the gummy? Oh my god. Kelp! No, that was supposed to be Tenchi's snack. Oh well. Oh well. Fine. Sometimes things don't go the way you plan. This is one of them. Just get royally fucked. I'll take that one though. Baby, I am fully back into the Eve rabbit hole at this point. I am full back. Finally finished getting the money I need for a jump freighter. It is way too expensive. Holy crap. But it is done. I can now haul my stuff across the stars via teleportation. A very nice convenience. When around every corner, somebody could be trying to blast you to pieces. To put it in perspective for those of you who don't play, which, you know, I know there are those of you in the community that don't. It was roughly, I want to say, 3 months worth of crazy work and also selling off assets to get this thing. It was kind of ridiculous to get my hands on. I am glad it's done. As long as I'm smart, it should only be a one-time purchase. Because the only reason I'd be using this jump freighter is if it's actually going right from station to station with very, very little chance of actually getting hit while en route. Damn, fell asleep on the can. Don't do that! Sure. Sounding like Tenshi. She fell asleep at her desk before I went live. I'm gonna force both of you to bed. I can swear. Efficiency expert? Yeah. So, efficiency expert, because I forget exactly what it does. Check IQ. Efficiency expert. When battling several foes, the Pokemon will target. Basically, it'll cause them to go to the Mon with the lowest HP rather than a full HP Mon. I'm already in bed though. Good. Now at least when you fall asleep, you'll already be in bed. I've been tired myself, though. My sleep schedule's been a little bit strange. Bleh. And even right now, I'm still somewhat drained, and I could not tell you why. I got a good amount of sleep last night. It's just I am... feeling drained? Gray Gummy? Yeah, Gray Gummy. Actually, basically every color of gummy, a certain type of Pokemon will like. So steel types will like some. For example, red gummies preferred by fire types, blue gummies by water types. You know, that whole thing. I'm not entirely sure which one gray gummies are for. I don't remember fully. Dang, I'm already almost... I need to drop surf and get water gun back. Gray is steel? Probably steel. No, I think actually gray is normal and then clear gummy is steel, if I remember correctly. I know there's both of them. I just don't remember which, because I don't usually rock normal or steel types. Okay, let's... I don't think it tells me. Rock type. Oh no, Great Gummies are preferred by what rock types? Okay, wasn't ready for that, but sure. Imagine if the normal type gummy was just the average gummy. It is a painfully average gummy. Certain Pokemon like it. You own Sword and Shield, right? I do, but I also haven't played any of the main lines for a year and a half at this point. I played through Scarlet and Violet. We did a lot of stuff on stream for it. And I just kind of stopped. Okay, this is just kind of embarrassing. Oh, there's another one. I see. How about no? Admittedly, I am extremely terrible with organizing anything community-wide. I am extremely bad at that. I'm also busy just doing the side stuff that I've been enjoying. Both Final Fantasy 14 and EVE Online are consuming most of my free time at this point. I'm enjoying both. It's amazing how fun EVE is once you're actually in a spot that you enjoy. Oh my word, that was one hit of Bullet Seed. Neither of I've tried to try a complete breeding projects in Violet. There you go. I think the last thing I did in my Violet was shiny hunting. Ended up with a shiny Espeon and then a shiny... Oh, I forget its name. It was one of the Future Paradox mons. My word. Accuracy is a bit of a pain here. Even in the Explorer games, I'm not usually this drained on PP this quickly. It is throwing mons at me. I booted up and got shiny Lapras off the rip. Jeez, nice luck. Let's go. Congrats. Arbok took no damage. That's rough. Nice. Speaking of luck, though, okay, so I'm not sure if you guys have seen my screenshots on Twitter. But I've been playing Nikke. I've been playing it for, I want to say, a good 8 months. Just very casually. Fully free to play. I'm very proud of myself for this. And oh my word. My luck this last event. I mean, to be fair, Nikke's rates seem to be pretty generous. I haven't looked up their exact rates, but they seem to be, you know, they're throwing SSRs at me decently commonly. So I don't think they're not FGO levels of rare. But I think the reason for that is because of what I had posted on Twitter earlier, which was the level 160 wall. So SR one game got us a victory, Nikke. Yeah, the level cap that you eventually hit is kind of mean. Nikke's drop rates are better than FGO. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't know the exact numbers, but based off of feeling alone, I can tell that they're so much better. But to kind of put it into perspective, though, how it works is nothing like Wuthering Waves, though. True. I haven't looked into Wuthering Waves at all. I know Mayan plays it, but I haven't tried it myself. To be fair, I was never into Genshin. I played it for a bit. I got to Inazuma, but it could never really hold me. I would never play for more than like a week at a time. Ooh, was Genshin done right? I might try it then. It felt really dull. The plot, I'm gonna be honest, Genshin's early plot is so ridiculously dull. It does not hold me. And that kind of gameplay isn't super for me anyway. It is a well put together game. The problem is that it's not a deep game. It's a wide game, if that makes sense. Because you have a bunch of characters with very shallow ability pools, if that makes sense, rather than a few like more characters with more in-depth pools. So far, it's kept its momentum and is going to the second region. Nice. I might have to check it out. To be fair, Nikke also helps with my playing of EVE because I can play both at the same time. I can make money in EVE and also be playing Nikke without focusing too much. Something like Genshin or Wuthering, I would have to. I really didn't kind of get into Star Rail either. It was the same. Didn't you uninstall Eve? No, Atenshi uninstalled Eve. I've kept Eve installed. And then the captain for the FC team came back after a couple months break. And I'm like, okay, yeah, fuck it. We're finally going and joining Goon Swarm. The environment's gonna be different. It should be a little better. I will give the game a try again. I will sub 1 account and give it a shot. Then I sub 3 accounts and I give it a shot. And it's like, okay, now I'm back up and running fully because I am invested. I'm actually having fun. It is a good time. At the end, I purged gachas out of my life. Girls Frontline 1 and 2 gone, HSR gone, and now only Arkanites and Wuwa. Yeah, I have FGO installed on my phone at this point. I haven't really played it though. And I think part of that is because I read up on JP translations, so I was 2 years ahead of NA in terms of story. And then the gameplay, by year 6, again, FGO's gameplay is very worn out. It is not interesting anymore, especially when all the loopings and challenges are essentially solved for me. Just not... Yeah, no. Did I just forget Surf for a bit? Because I can relearn Surf later. And I need to move with more PP than Surf. It's bad. It used to be that I would have dropped the track. The track is super helpful. It's really good in certain scenarios though. Gotta say, between Guild Wars 1 is supposed to remember, it does kind of fall off after the tutorial because you go from this quite happy zone to literal post-apocalyptic. Dang, that is a whiplash right there. Nice. Yeah, I used to play Azure Lane. It was what? Azure Lane, Girls Frontline, FGO, both servers. And now it's just kind of been reduced. That was the Data Live one too that I played for a while. That just never took off. It had too many issues. Which was sad because like I was into it, but what? I'm still... Combat is quite good even by today's standards. You have 9 buttons for a single skill, single bar. Yeah, nice. You missed the money. Oh no, it's fine. We'll just keep getting it. So you gotta be creative on how you manage them. Yeah, that's... Mud management for that sounds interesting. If you've only got 9. If I've only got 1 heart bar for something like that, that's... You're gonna need to get creative. But it also depends on how much button bloat the game gives you, so it's all kind of relative anyway. I know 14 tries to keep it to like 2.5 hotbars worth of buttons. Roughly speaking. I'll change things around as needed to make sure it doesn't exceed that. Yeet, Tenshi, yeet. There's a crap of skills, but it's different on a bit different on how other games do it. Interesting. I imagine the skills are a lot more situational then. So you want the right skills for the right situation. I'm quite literally spitballing. Okay, I'm silver spiking this guy. Agility. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so the thing is, with agility, it makes you really, really fast, which is good in niche scenarios. It's especially good in boss fights and for boss slaying. Agility plus bullet seed plus screech, you could kill anything without question. It would not be hard. The problem becomes that you are only good at single target killing, and your ability to do that will be extremely limited. I don't, especially if I was in command of Kelp, this would be different. I don't think I'm going to take agility despite how powerful it is, simply because in the hands of an NPC, agility is only good in very controlled circumstances. And 9 times out of 10, we will not be in a controlled circumstance like that. So I'm just not going to, I'm not going to bother. I would rather have another damaging move, especially a way for Kelp to heal itself without having me use a turn for a move slot. Also, Kelp needs to stay cannon fodder. It doesn't need to be that bad. All right, Helly Shogun, you good? You good, man? You good, man? Get out of here. All right, if we want to do anything with Groudon, we can do it later. Doesn't have to be right now. You have attributes. Each skill is tied to one, so as you level up attributes, the skills that you're interested in, you pick up the attributes and see what you get to work around. Find your attribute respects possible at any time. It counts safe sense. Choose sub-professions to expand the skills or attributes you can invest. Equipment only differs in armor depending on the main profession chosen at the character. Okay, so it sounds like there's just a lot of in-depth systems. Man, you will want to... Oh my word, it's not that bad, V. No! Yeah, it seems like Guild Wars 1 has a lot of in-depth systems, which I enjoy. I think it's also the thing that I've been enjoying. It's really simple, but super deep. See, that's kind of the thing about why I've kind of not stuck with Genshin or Honkai. The game is in theory super simple, but it's also super shallow. Where combining different abilities and building your character more or less boils down to what equipment with what stats do you slap on a character. It's super shallow. But something like that, where you have multiple different systems that have that more depth to them, that work and combine together, that becomes interesting. That's when you grab me. That's when you start getting some really funny builds and potential for really silly stuff. That sounds good. I like that. I think that's why... Also, you want to try the game. Recently was 20th anniversary. You might be able to grab a key or code for cheap. The complete game was for like $7. Let's see if I can find it, if I remember. You like builds and silly stuff? Just play Path of Exile. True. True. It has come up to my attention. I might have to try it at some point because of silly builds and whatnot. Stuff like that. I'm just picky about the games I play in general. Path of Exile seems like it was be fun. But the art style isn't for me, the theming of it. But maybe I'll try it at some point. I never really played that kind of dungeon crawler before, so it's a little out of my wheelhouse, but it could also be fun. Admittedly, I was really excited for... The Path of Exile was similar, more savage in terms of both construction managing. Yeah. Yeah, Path of Exile seems like it's really strict about the requirements. Like, so if you build a character badly, you get insanely punished for it. Which makes it really strict, which could be fine. That's just a bit hardcore. I think I would like it, to be fair. I haven't felt the need to try it. Real game doesn't begin until after the final act. Yeah. Apparently, it's like you have to beat the game, and then things get interesting and / rough. But it could be cool to test that kind of thing. Yeah, but mapping is fun, true. As much as I enjoy seeing what the crazy stuff you can pull off, the system is a double-edged sword. I think it should switch to a buy-to-play approach and then give tools to reset builds to characters. What is Path of Exile's monetization exactly? I've not looked into it really at all. We're going back to Solar Cave, by the way. We've gone to Waterfall Pond. I don't know if we've gone to Waterfall Pond. Fuck it, we're going to Waterfall Pond. We need Waterfall. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess we're going to Solar Cave then. Some cosmetics. I was gonna say, if it makes its money off cosmetics, then I think that's fine, but I think there's more to it. That's free to play, but pay for convenience, extra storage, skill point resets, cosmetics. Okay. Gotcha. That's not horrible. I think it's the patch stuff, the usual EXP boost. Yeah, fair. I mean, it doesn't... Though, if there's one thing I haven't really heard badly about for Path of Exile, it's its monetization. So it seems like it's finding a good balance for itself. You're getting people in the door and able to play it for free, and then it's how deep do you want to go? It's not horrible, but you got to be clear and certain on what you gonna build from minute one. I think that's where I have some issue. It's like, where if you don't know what you want from minute one, you get insanely punished for it. And that, I don't know, to me that doesn't feel good. Otherwise, you're gonna be making character from zero or paying to reset. Yeah, that's... I don't know. If I want to experiment, I want to do it on the fly. I don't want to be theory crafting for 1,000 years. PoE does a lot of things great. Oh yeah. Oh wow, that's rough. Poor kelp. Oh, well, poor me. Alright, let's drop your accuracy. Both frozen and asleep. That's just rough right there. I was told pick a thing and stick to it. And I managed to make the early mid mapping. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm in a weird spot. Screwing up means that you surely won't be able to make it progress through the main story. And that feels, and admittedly to me, that feels extremely harsh. It definitely feels like it's a game built for those who hyper optimize, which is really cool. I don't know if it's for me though. I like to have at least a little rig of room to fuck around, especially if I'm just trying to be silly in a game. I might still try it at some point, but to be fair, Path of Exile, I have a lot of people around me that play Path of Exile and have a good time with it. And I was never super invested. I know they have fun with it and it's a really good game. It just, I could never work up the motivation to actually play it myself. I would love to say it, I would say play Warframe instead. I probably would. It sounds like Warframe's got a bit of a grind going on, but there's a bit less strictness for how you can build yourself. I would probably end up trying Warframe instead if I were to try Path of Exile or Warframe. Ooh, I got the item of choice. Okay, hang on. I got the god item. I just got the god item. Yes. Oh, I have needed these. Both are trying to help, but Warframe doesn't have pitfalls like Path of Exile. Fair. Okay, well, you just do nothing. Oh, right. Come on, Kelp. You can do better than that. Whoa. Hey, true, and you can taxi in Warframe. You know what? At least, okay. I know we're talking about grinds and walls and whatnot, and then I have to loop this back around to what I was originally saying about Nikke. So once you get to, so like the highest level you can kind of get to somewhat easily is level 160 for all of your units. To get to 200 and beyond, you need to get 4 copies of 5 different SSR units to break that barrier. Getting past 160 is a fucking nightmare. Holy shit. That is a grind and a half, because you're mostly playing the waiting game. So you can clear actually a good amount of content still on level 160, but given the game is an infinite scaler, eventually you are just hardwalled until you break it, and that's so painful. Doubly so when you're dealing with a gacha. If the rates weren't as halfway decent as they were, I probably would have stopped playing once I learned about it. Another game I recommend regard is Guild Wars 1 or even Guild Wars 2. Just wait until Mother Whale. I'm not even at Mother Whale yet. I think I'm at chapter 18. I do have 2 3-star units already though. Or 2 3-star units already. Thank goodness for my pull lush for Siren. Nikke is on PC and phones. So it's a mobile game, but it's got a PC client. I would almost recommend it for PC. The widescreen is a lot better of a time. Okay, well, I'm just gonna throw sticks at you. Ow. Okay, forget it. Yeah, PC is just it's gonna be a better time. Well, I don't have a key this time, so we're moving on. It is a pretty good idle game though. Especially when if you are relatively average on power levels, just a few stuff set to auto. I might try it. Any notes for new players if I do? Been playing for a while and got some of the best units. Nice. Kitty needs water refilled. Heck yeah. Refill that water. 3-star Little Mermaid has been funny so far. I don't understand team building in the game quite yet. I haven't really cared to. I'm just mostly trying to break the 160 barrier. I need to step back before I perish. And I would rather not perish right here. All advice for new players, the side stuff is important. The side stuff is insanely important. It's not just levels that contribute to your power. Oh my word. Everything else matters so much. You can blast through your dailies pretty quickly, but you do want to do everything as much as you can. So try to complete everything, basically, yeah. Oh, Tenchi's not looking good either. Oh, I don't know why I just threw a stick. I wanted to throw a Grave of Rock. That would be a better choice. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of great advice, given that I'm still trying to figure things out. Just take things at your own pace. This isn't a game that you're going to be able to blitz through. Nikke takes a while. Bonding with your Nikke increases their stats. The sim room gives you upgrade stuff. Same with interceptions. And the Tribe Tower is your best friend for getting gems. Yeah, the Tribe Tower. Oh my gosh, do that as much as you can. I still need to do my dailies for today, but yeah, yeah, Tribe Tower. Cannot stress enough. That shit is great. Jeez, Kelp, you did not have to do him that dirty. Oh fuck. I don't have a good way out of this either. Oh wait, yes I do. I can go up. Nice. Do I have a... No, I do not. Okay, we just have to do our best. We are being followed. Track. The only reason going to Nikke is because of Techno, I think she was called. Oh, I don't know who you're thinking about. Well, can't be as long as this guy granted. I still need to finish my first playthrough, though. It probably isn't. I mean, it's not long in the sense of how much content there is. It's just how much time it takes to build up your units. There's no... You can't really sprint through it. It will take time to collect all of the resources you need. Oh, we got a moonstone. Nice. If you try to spin through Nikke, you'll hit so many walls. God, have I ever hit so many walls. I actually did try to sprint for a bit there, and I'm like, okay, this isn't possible. You can't do it. I do remember the fact that some people looked at my Genshin account, like, or anybody who has seen my Genshin account, my friend, that's a Nikke edit, tells me stories of the level 160 wall of the game. Yep, I am there. I just got there. I have some work to do to get past that barrier. It is a harsh barrier. The game's actual name, Goddess of Victory Nikke. Yep, thank you, Azure. Getting dizzy from hunger. I think we just escaped. We have a moonstone in tow. I think it's a good time to just get out of the dungeon. We also have X-ray specs. Just bail. Fuck yeah. I was kind of casually playing for a while. The story had me interested. I think what sold me was this the second anniversary event when Cinderella released, which is funny because I'm not far enough in story to have officially met her yet. When you evolve the MC, I want to see that Swampert. I'm not level 36 yet, and I'm pretty sure I'm trying to get through my move pool first before I evolve. So I'm thinking like level 40 something. My friend is a Cinderella fanboy. Listen, there's good damn reason for that. Dude just bought a figure of her. Fucking nice. I am tempted to go look that up now, but I won't. My funds are better spent in other things. I do not need another figure. I would need to be heavily persuaded on that one. What do I get the game on? Probably just the Nikke website, to be honest. I mean, all I had to do was Google it, and the download is pretty simple. Mind if I drop a link here? You won't be able to. If you want to drop it in the Discord and the gaming channel. I know you're both in there. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-rum, bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's grab another escape orb. Now that I have the X-ray specs, I need to have one on me at all times. And I only have one. Okay, that's not good. My list for 160 wall, get 5-star units to max level and get the synchro device. Yep. The synchro device is fantastic. It's so good. It's so good. Freaking amazing piece of technology right there, that thing. Take a reviver seed with me too, just in case. Any accidental issues come up. Man, but yeah, getting 3-star Little Mermaid help was the second 3-star that I got. The character design of Nikkei is saucy. Seriously, all of its advertising is for saucy characters and whatnot, and then it keeps you with its fucking plot. It's like you're going in there expecting, oh yeah, and then it hits you with the hammer. It's like, by the way, you fucking care now. Suffer. What's your best unit? Technically, mine's Pravati. I'm trying to fix that, though. Getting Cinderella up there has been a challenge. I need to get the other 2 copies I need for her. Frosty Forest. Okay, I think we're just going back to Solar Cave. Let's gather the goobers. Actually, if we're going back to the cave, Cinderella's a good girl. She's so fine. Just pop everything. Admittedly, my team composition is definitely not ideal. Wuwa just released on Steam. I did hear that, yeah, actually. If I wanted to try Wuwa, it'd probably be a good idea to do it through Steam at this point. I think at this point for Nikkei, I'm saving all of my tickets and gems. Either for something cool, which can always happen, or for another member of the Old Tail squad, or for more Cinderella copies. Cinderella, see those enemies? Yes, they're not beautiful. Encounter. True. Fucking true, though. Fuck you, Red Shoes. Die in a fire. Oh, wait, she did. Act 2 of the second anniversary event was fucking cathartic. I honestly, I'm excited to see what happens in main story when she finally comes up. I'm just so fucking far away. I keep running into issues with my power level. I am too weak. Most hated, disliked character, Katsuo? Oh my god. Okay, well, I think okay, can we just say Red Shoes is the obvious one? For me, at least, Red Shoes is the obvious, my number 1 pick so far for worst person. Yeah, very obvious one. Sue needs to be humbled to fucking back. Holy crap. This dumbass is gonna cause a problem at some point. Like a legitimate problem, not just the minor inconveniences that she's caused so far. They tell you to meet her sister. Oh, I already know about her sister. Okay, the thing with her sister is, yeah, she sucks, but at least she's upfront about it. Everybody knows she sucks, and it's like, okay, yeah, you suck, but you're useful sometimes. Even though you suck. And you're horrible. Do you deserve to burn in a fire? Absolutely. But, like, at least you're not trying to be something you're not. A max elixir is helpful. Honestly, to be honest, if I had to pick something I hate the most, it's just the arc as a whole. Everything about this place is fucking awful, and I have no desire to keep it around. If something were to happen in the story that results in it being in danger, I'm gonna throw my hands in the air and be like, the fuck do you want? You asked for this shit. The number of times you have had opportunities to solve all of your problems and immediately fucking did not do shit or made it actively worse is astonishing. Thoughts on Mustang? Oh man, that's what, Tetra's CEO, right? Fucking, I don't have really thoughts on Mustang. Yeah, I don't really have thoughts on Mustang. I haven't seen enough of Mustang, to be honest. Entertainment? Honestly, just like, all I've seen is entertainment, and I'm like, this guy, this is fine. This is fine. For now, you are fine. You are chill. You are not on my radar of people I wish to strangle with the twin tails. Very low on the Katsuo shit list. You also had to deal with the card that only activates while dancing already, haven't you? Yep, I've dealt with that. You know what? Fuck it. Really quickly, let me just boot it up really quick. Where am I? Fuck it. Let me just see where I am. Ads are rolling. Throw stick. Come on now. By the way, playing global or NA? I'm playing NA. I think my old account is on global. Yeah, I basically got into Nikkei because of River. So I went to the server that everybody was already on, and it was an NA server. No, this is not the way. Game is booting. I'll have to remind myself, freaking gonna be downloading again. Man, what was it? So the first major arc ended, or we had to sneak somebody off and she had no idea what was happening. If you know, you know. I at this point, I was done. I think that's the part where that is the point where I signed off on the arc's fate. It's like, this is gonna burn. I'm going to ensure that this burns. If it does burn, I will feel no remorse. I think it's funny that unlike a lot of titles where it's like humanity's on their last legs and it's the last bastion of defense, and it's like, it kind of feels like, you know what, humanity's getting their shit kicked in, but we can still handle this, right? With Nikkei, it feels like, no, you guys very likely caused this problem yourselves. Because I've got my own running theories about how the Raptors came into existence. If there's any actual plot relevance, I haven't gotten there yet. I'm pretty sure humanity has created its own problem, and at every opportunity, they just keep making it worse. At least your company will be Marcellus when you do N102s. Okay, what's funny is when I was doing my 5 initial character levelings, N102 was one of them. Definitely needs hugs and head pats. That is for sure. I haven't done her side stuff yet, though. I do need to. Crit! Let's go, Kelp! What are these? Scope lens? Not really super useful. Not super useful. You know that whole thing? No, I don't. Not yet. I haven't done anything with that. I know Macilla's, for the most part, sucks. To be fair, most groups in Nikkei suck. It's almost Battletech levels of bad. All right, let me see where I'm at. What is my official chapter count for Nikkei at this point? I am aware that is the new login day. Thank you. All right, where am I? Chapter 17 is where I'm at right now. I'm so tempted to do the poor bean. Oh, nothing good. Nothing fucking good. I stopped playing Nikkei right at the beginning due to oh yeah, that. Trust me, that gets way better. Trust me, that gets way better. It sucks in the moment. It does get better. I can legitimately say that I am okay with the pair of them now. Stupid download, doing startup download stuffs. Woot woot. I just want to get fluked by eating certain thighs. What, you mean like the 20-ton thighs that'll squish you in a second? You mean Uni and Mihara a best fight? They are. Protect Uni and Mihara. I think the problem I have right now, that's not really an issue. The thing that I've noticed on, the 2.5 anniversary is kind of spoiled what's happened to them. Because before the 2.5 anniversary event, I'm like, okay, these two are probably fine. No, they are not. It gets so much worse. Holy shit, it gets worse. Stupidly fucked. None of that's okay. I mean, all things considered, they at least seem to be doing decently now, considering their position. I got worse. They'll probably, hopefully, get better in the future. Maybe. Devs did a live talk about the epilogue of the event, which still hasn't released for what my friend said. What, 2.5 anniversary? Yeah, we haven't gotten the epilogue yet, I think. Admittedly, everyone is terrified. Because where we left off is like, yep, close the book. The event's over. Everything is happy. So now internet is spoiler territory. Okay, do I mention to utterly ruin Bacillus by telling you N102 stick? To be fair, I could do N102 story as soon as I'm done with stream, so hold off. I will get there. Likely tonight. I will likely just be spinning Ishtars, and I will do that because I'm gonna get through. I will get through all of my dailies, and then I will likely end up doing Bond stories and past events. If there's a specific event that this is tied to, let me know which it is so I can unlock it. Unless it's just her Bond story. I feel shit, but it's gonna end a dramatic cliffhanger to get more money next anniversary when they finish it. I mean, to be fair, the year 2 anniversary was Cinderella. The 2.5 anniversary was Little Mermaid. If the year 3 anniversary is Hansel and Gretel, sign me the fuck up. I'm already saving. I need to find an apple. I'm probably not going to be able to find an apple. Red makes you look evil and thereby cooler. There you go. I am evil! Silence. You did not perish. You really should have. I don't know why you just use takedown. Every HP point is precious right now, and I'm trying to go for items. I am getting fucked. Oh, is that another moonstone? It is. Okay, we're gonna switch that up. swap. And then a skateboard. No, it's not a specific event, it's a side story. It gives you the base of how bad it is. Okay, so yeah, I will be able to do that then. I'll be able to clean that out really easily. Not a problem. Because yeah, I think my N102 is already decently high. Because I was actively using her at the start. So her bond is, I think her bond's like 7, which means it should be really easy for me to get it all the way up. Advise. Yeah, she's rank 7 right now. And I've got enough gifts in the banked up that I can get her set up. Also, I need to set up an account before maybe I'm not at square one. Oh, nice. Maybe you're not at square one. Yeah, what is my account state is actually pretty funny. What am I at? I'm just now receiving a 2003 short about egoist band disbanding. Right? Fucking, I saw that and I was like, I was so sad. Wait till you get to do her outpost stuff with her. It's all depressing. To be fair, N102 is just depressing in general. Like, I see her and I'm like, something has happened to you. You don't remember shit. This is sad as fuck. I can't. It's so terrible. Okay. Considering my jack memory of the game, I probably am. Typically, I remember games like Simon. You're probably still at the start if you don't remember anything. So yeah, my account's in pretty decent shape, I think, all things considered. I've got a good range of supports. I mean, I've only got 1 copy of Litter, but having Litter at all is extremely helpful. Siren's another good support, apparently. Other powerhouse Modernia's in my back pocket. Rappy Red Hood's in there as well. Just, I feel like my account's in a decent spot with the units that I have. It just needs more resources now. Okay, and I probably just want an apple because that seems to be an issue that I'm having as well. Take an apple. 1 apple should be fine. With that, you said, yeah, you just need resources. Yeah, I'll probably share what I'll probably share an image of my current account status in the Discord. It's doing okay. It's just, yeah, it's resources, and then I just need more 5 stars maxed out. So I can break the 160 barrier. If I was an insanely stupid individual, I would probably try to go for Mihara, but I do not have that many pulls. I need to wait. As much as I would love to pull for Mihara here, it's not smart for me to do so. I saw advice that was like, yeah, just pull on the standard banner constantly, and I'm like, this seems dumb. I'm gonna wait for a single banner with a unit I want and then just go for 3-star. I'm gonna do the FGO method. It seems to have worked well for me. I'll break 160 eventually. Crystals and free pulls will help, potentially. The what method? Basically, just sit. I've been playing year 1, not day 1, so I've gotten a lot of the units. Yeah, fair. Basically, my method is just I save all of my resources for 1 character that I attach myself to and then go for it. And then do like that once every 6 months. Really build up a bank of resources. And with Nikkei, that seems like it's especially important, at least initially, so you can get over the 160 barrier. Once you're past it, you're fine. How hard is it to get to 160? It takes time. It takes time. I was playing roughly casually for, I want to say, a good 7 months before I hit 160 on a single unit. So granted, all of my units hit 160 about the same time. Because I tried to level 5 of them in sync, but yeah. I would say normal tickets you could just throw away, but the event ones you really want to save. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'll usually wait to have 10 normal summon tickets and then do a 10 batch just because it's funnier that way. But the event ticket ones, yeah, I'll save for a unit that I'm really after. I had to sprint and scavenge to get Rappy Red Hood though. I knew I wanted it because I knew I was gonna want it later, even though I don't understand the full context. I mean, I did after the event, but like, I'm not there yet. I knew I wanted her. I only have one copy, but she's at least there. All right, back to Solar Cave. Okay, I'm looking up Solar Cave. What floor do I need to get to here? Because I definitely should try to unlock a couple of things here. Okay, Waterfall is on the 15th floor, potentially. And Dive is on the 10th floor, potentially. So I need to do floor 10 and floor 15 with the key. So Horde, everything got it? Yeah. I am so... You know what I'm sad about, actually? I did not get Grave. I did not get Grave. Dream, go for full Old Tales squad. Eventually, I'm gonna make it a thing. Time to go back into Wua. Forgot to do dailies. Dungeon Changer rollout. Is this where I'm gonna have to try to do a Wua stream? Day 1 Wua. Make a thing out of it. Like the time I did Blue Archive for one stream and then never played it again. I think that was before me and Tenchi were really talking, because if I don't think she was around for that. My strongest use it level 268, 3-star +1. Favorite item has maxed out evolved gear and it's Drake. There you go. Do I have Drake actually? I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Hang on. I'm trying to find her. No, I don't. Drake for a while was the meta unit. Fair. Eventual power creep happens. It's gotcha. I think I've kind of given up on the idea of wanting to do meta grinding. I will find units that I like and I will make it work a little more. We're at level 34. We might actually be able to make a run at one of the at Fiery Fields here pretty soon. Or wait, did I need to be level 40 for that? I'll have to check. Wait, what I love co-op cats. Well, if you play Woo, I will join for day 1 shenanigans. All right, let's slow down there. I do understand everybody's excited. However, please understand, I am a little bit of a hermit. I'm not instantly one to jump into co-op right away. I'm sure it will happen. This is not a good position. Actually, no, it's a great position. My units are all in good spots. Never mind. Okay. Well, I will Lancer your freighter if you don't. Wow! I'll remember this. Should I just not name this Beldam V then? Do not why would you Lancer my freighter? Why would you Lancer my freighter? Okay, well now I gotta get this Beldam out alive. Doing favorite items is also valuable to give better boost than the commander dolls do. Yeah, I'll need to I need to figure out that system a little better. I haven't interacted with it enough, and I feel like I've screwed it up. But, well, there's probably a way to fix it. Even if you can't, even if you want to, co-op is limited to outside of main story quests, so you gotta do some progress to unlock it too. Ah, I gotcha. I gotcha. So I'd have to play for a bit anyway. Okay. Fuck you, I guess. You're gonna pick up the stick, you're gonna want to throw the stick, which means I can just use attract. The dolls are gone as soon as you put them on an EK, so you have to grind the solo raids. Okay. That's fine. I think there's a solo raid coming up, and I think I'm finally somewhat in a position to do it a little bit. I think the one thing that'll be holding me back is I don't exactly have good, what might be considered good team compositions. I'm like, fuck it. I like these units. They're in a team together. I could use skills 1, 2, and 3. Go burr. Meta, fuck meta. And the only dolls with putting on EKs are the purple ones. Blue ones are boost fodder. Okay, gotcha. I think I made the mistake. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Pravati needs a bit of a... Okay, yeah. I've got a bit of a problem here with my dolls then. Yeah, never mind. I've got a problem here with my dolls. I have a small issue. It's fine. It'll get ironed out. Oh, that's not a good miss. That's not a good miss. Woot woot, Belden, let's go! All right, yep, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Moving on. Solar Cave, 8th floor, another key. It's 10th and 15th, right? No, yeah, it was 10th and 15th. I'm little, but I have 6 tails. Yes, you do, Tenshi. Yes, you do. Whoa. Oh, okay. Well, you're a goner. It'll get ironed out, yeah. But advice for the future is use blue ones and get dull enhancement items and put on the purple ones for your favorites. Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely looking at every other method of boosting my combat power at this point, aside from leveling. I'm doing a bit of a deep exploration into that now. Does Beldum not do much at the moment? Nope. Beldum is takedown, and that's it. Okay, I need to keep going because I know where the lock is, and I need to get to it. At least I know where the stairs are, so I can make a quick exit afterward. I'm just... Give me full Old Tail squad, alright? Wait, what? Is there... Oh, is there... Oh, did we not get the lock? Or do I already have dive? I think I already have dive is what it is. Ow. Fuck you. Whirlpool again. That sniped the Lunatone for 60 damage. Fuck you. Bonk. Le bonk. Oh, no, it's right here. Where is one of my keys? Key. Aw, I didn't get anything. Yeah, it's only other legal move is Ironhead, and Ironhead doesn't even exist at this generation, so it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. I might have to bail out. Yep, we gotta bail out. We gotta bail out. Let me really quickly set helps IQ or tactics. Let's go together. And then we need to go. We need to go. All right, cool. And now the recruitment is locked. You have to evolve to get more moves. Yeah, it's kind of just, that's just the unfortunate reality of Beldum in general. Without evolution, you aren't all that useful. Sad to say. Double sad to say is that you can only bring 3 Mons, which means, unfortunately, the bench is where you shall sit for the moment, V. I'm sorry. It is how it is. All right, so how are we doing? All things considered, level 34. Evolution is now possible. It always was. Okay, let's store some more of our items. We do need Waterfall to get to Waterfall Cave. I don't think there's any more to go, though. Blue rescue team. Oh. Postgame map. Images. All right, here we go. Let me just review the map for the post game here. Waterfall Pond is a standalone. Well, I think I'm breeding them in Violet. It's fine until Matang. My utility is basically none until a face shield. Fair. Let's see. So after completing Stormy Sea, Buried Relic. Oh! Fucking yeah, the Buried Relic, the Mew dungeon. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, we'll need to complete Stormy Sea for that. The Buried Relic area was the only 99 floor dungeon I ever completed in this game. It was the only one I ever beat. Never recruited Mew though, but I did beat it. Didn't get to do Joy. I did Joyous Tower. I just didn't get very far because I was only trying to recruit Eevee. And then I've never tried Purity Forest or Wish Cave. I need to earn Boulder Cave. I've done a lot of missions. I'm amazed that I haven't unlocked something. Something is supposed to unlock just through spamming dungeons, or not spamming dungeons, but oh, what is it? Gosh darn it! Completing missions. You also want a 5/6 IV Beldum. I'm breeding for shiny. I appreciate it, but I think I'm all right. And I don't say that as like a nah, I don't want it. It's more of a I don't play enough. It would be somewhat wasted on me, admittedly. Because yeah, I'm not playing Scarlet or Violet right now, really. Okay, so I would need to complete more missions. I don't really need Waterfall. Waterfall Pond doesn't lead to anything. It's down here. All right, the dojo. Yeah, I don't think I need to go to the Makuhita dojo at all. Just kind of running around for a minute. Okay, so let's see. In terms of post-game, I do need to unlock a couple of friend areas. I do have some significant amounts of change at this point. I'm in the tutorial for Nikkei. Let's go. Let's go! Clearly, I think the gameplay channel of the server is not just going to be filled with Nikkei. All right, let's buy some stuff here. So we need a couple of specific ones. If I can find them. Purchase Secretive Forest. Okay. I can purchase Southern Island. That is on the list of things I need to get. Yay! Okay, next, Age Chamber AN and O. Okay, so I need these two. And I'm probably going to not gonna be able to buy any more friend areas after that. I'm gonna need more money. Yeah, so I'm only gonna be able to get roughly half of the friend areas I need. And then we'll deposit the rest. So that gives me a couple ones. We still need the HM Fly, and I don't know where it is. That's a bit of an issue. Because I can't do any of the Sky Tower missions until I have that. I don't have those items. Fuck, fuck it. We'll do an escort mission. I was gonna say in Sky Tower. Yeah, the problem is, yeah. Well, that would be very unfortunate. I think it's gonna be somewhere else though. Okay, we'll take this job, I guess. I've got an Oranberry and a Reviver Seed on me. I do need to get another Escape Orb out of the inventory, just for safety's sake. Because I need to protect these X-ray glasses. This item is too valuable for me to not have at all times. The ability to see what I'm dealing with is too powerful. Hey, unknown relic, let's go! I don't think I unlocked the northern range though. I'm supposed to have, but we got the unknown relic. Which is cool. We'll have to check that out. But for now, the Uproar Forest. Well, I doubt the requirement to an area can only be in said area. Yeah, I know yeah, I don't think it will be. It'll be somewhere else. Let me look this up, actually. I'll just look it up now. Why not? Fly. All right, where is the HM Fly? Wyvern Hill, 30th floor, which I believe is on our chart. Yeah, so we need to earn Boulder Cave through doing missions, and then earn Dragon Cave, which gives us Wyvern Hill. Okay, got it. Then we can get Fly and return to Sky Tower. I'm so glad they removed the HM thing in Explorers. I forgot how dumb this was. I honestly had. I'd forgotten how bad this was. It's such a pain. Okay, we're gonna have a bit of a fight on our hands here in a second. Actually, I'm gonna bet that's a dead end. Okay, well, that's not helpful. Stick! I'm gonna go retrieve the stick. Nope. Stick! Stick! Stick away from me! This is not gonna be a good experience. Just move on. Bleh. I do need to get back into play. I do need to play more FGO, though. I'm still, like, slowly munching my way through the Tunguska story. As short as it is, I just stopped playing. I need to catch back up. I do want to do the Ort raid. I was excited to actually play that. It's out. It's been out for months. Oh god. I might just have to run. Okay, I think we can fight this out. I think we can fight our way out of this. Okay, that's a good start. That's a really good start. That's even better. We need to keep them away from the area dose, no matter what. Okay, we're good. Everybody's aggroed to a target now. Bleh, that could have been bad. I saw the position of where her client was, and I just kind of panicked and went, nope, this is very bad. Thankfully, it did not say that way. Oh, my word. That could have been very nasty. I'll take the light screen. I'll take the $4. Jeez, $4? Really? All right, we need to get, we're halfway there now. Here, Kelp, take this. No, don't return it. What are you doing? You're supposed to eat it, you absolute buffoon. Okay, it's got Trap Avoider now, which is helpful. Bet. We need to stop monkeying around and actually get this task done. Okay, because we just knocked out an A-Pop. Ba ba ba. Ba da da da. Da da. At least 43 HP is a bigger HP pool than what we had for Mr. Mime, so we have a better chance of withstanding weather, but it's still not great. We haven't hit any weather effects yet, which has been fortunate. I'll go to the next floor first. You had an enemy right there. That's bad. This is bad. Okay, it's normally when I see two gummies, I instantly think it's a monster house. Thankfully, that was not the case. Hey, Katsuo, guess what? Chicken butt? Am I right? Katsuo, wait, no! Hold on, no! Wait, what? Ah! Who threw that? Who threw that as I was being beamed? That hurts, you know? That's painful! Is that Rose? Rose, I'm gonna bet that's you. Tenchi's asleep. It has to be Rose. Sure. What do you mean, sure? Okay, we don't have time to mess around with this. We need to go. This floor sucks. We're eating damage. Wah! There we go. Or Tenchi set up a bot. That would be amazing. Imagine Tenchi having set up a bot. Well, shucks, I never thought I would get called out this early. You threw without redeeming anything, Rose. That's kind of a dead giveaway that you're here. You can't really hide at that point. It's kind of your signature move. Okay, so the one thing I would kill for, if I had to get anything, if I had to choose one thing that I really, really wanted out of Nikke, it would be a Black Rock Shooter collaboration event. I know Punishing Gray Raven got one, which was cool and all, but I don't play PGR. I did it. I have her. I have the account. I just don't play the game. I was gonna say that. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's so good. It's just, I got her, and I kind of haven't played it since. I blitzed it. I had to make a fresh account as the game was ongoing, realized that the event was level 40 locked, and then said, fuck, and then proceeded to skip everything in power level, and then proceed to not finish the event. I couldn't bring her up to S rank or S rank. Yeah, I saw what the requirements were going to be to get her that high in PGR, and I just kind of noped out. I kind of just noped out. I got her 6-star weapon, so she's still got some power from what I understand, but I didn't get any extra copies of herself. Which is why I would slay for a Nikkei collaboration with Black Rock Shooter. Oh my word. I would nut. You didn't hear that from me. It would be so cool. And Nikkei's already shown that they will do collaborations. So I was like, come on, just give it to me. Sadly, I think Black Rock Shooter has disappeared again. PGR is good for free to play, but it's a slow journey. If you want to power through anything, wallet, fair. To be fair at this point, I would mostly just play it to enjoy. Wait a minute. No. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Okay, Ariados. We got there. You were right there. And you had the intelligence of a bonehead. And now I won't finish your request. Oh, something's happening. What the? What the? What? What is happening? What is going on out here? I am trying to sleep, you bastards. Whoa! Hello! Jeez, what the fuck, dude? Latios, chill the fuck out! I'm trying to sleep here! You could have destroyed my house with that sonic boom! The fuck, man? Hey, what's up, Kelp? Yeah, I'm awake. The fuck happened? Oh, hey, it's the Kekleon brothers. Oh no, what? I do not deserve this. I am outraged. Uh-oh. Up, up, up. How can it be if I ask? My beautiful shop, my fine wares were stolen from me. Many TMs are simply gone, spirited away. Dark clouds fill my heart. My bank wasn't hit, but these are frightening times. Does Nikkei have auto battle? Yes. It's the best thing ever. No problem. Nothing is stealing it from under my eye. This mom's not about to make a stupid mistake like that. You're insinuating that we were robbed for being your shop has no roof. All your wares are out in the open. How has this not happened to you before? When does that unlock? Immediately. At least it should. If not, it might take a bit. But it will unlock pretty quick. Now wait. Tell me, Kekleon, you saw this thief? Hmm? No, not very clearly. I saw it had already taken off. It flew away, yes. I flew off in yonder direction at a tremendous speed. The northern range. All right, well, we'll need to investigate this. Castro's team took on the case of pursuing the burglar that struck Kekleon's shop. The burglar's alleged gathering spot, the northern range. All right, so do we recklessly charge into the northern range like absolute buffoons with no escape orb? I think that's a yes. Let's do it. Fluffy kitty. Aw, it's a fluffy kitty. Hi, Fluffy. Aren't you adorable? Yeah. Aw. I love this cat. I love this cat. She's so cute. So adorable. Aren't you, Fluffy? Yeah. Such a good cat treat. Ah. Okay, hang on. Let me. You're gonna roll shit on. You're gonna get shit on and lose it all. Now it's fine. It's fine. We can handle this. All right. You get a cat. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh, hang on. I have to manually do Doodle Talk still.
Hey everyone, Katsuo plays the game where you stare at Miki's butts. He told Doodle that it was for the plot.
It is for the plot, not that plot, the actual plot. Here, you have a treat, left. Yeah, you get a good cat treat. And a tasty treat. Yeah. Aww, she's so cute. I love her. I love her to death. Yeah. No, side plot. No, the actual plot. Okay, yeah, listen, the visuals are nice, but I'm actually there for the plot. No, don't go into standby. Come with me, Tenchi. We ride together and probably perish. Okay, okay, so let me actually prepare properly for this. I'm not gonna bring bare minimum this time. If we're preparing, then we're preparing. Sure, as DXD enjoyed it. No, she fucking DXD has no plot. Okay, it has a plot, sure, but yeah, that's different. Nikke actually has a plot that makes you cry. What the fuck? Actually, this seems pretty good. I just need a couple of max elixirs. There's plenty of plot. Yeah, see, you get it? It has plenty of plot. You understand. Thank you. Please tell me I actually do have max elixirs. Okay. Take another max elixir just in case. Okay, oh wait, you know what, one's probably fine. Surely they won't have made the northern range that big of a dungeon. To the northern range! Watch me need an HM for this. Okay, no, thank fuck. Well, that was easy, second floor! No, is that, doesn't understand. Wait, what? No, you that doesn't understand, you closet kitty. What are you talking about? Also, why is this just a miniature monster house? The fuck is with this? Okay, the ninja is just gonna dodge. There we go. Get it out of here. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, that's fine. You are getting whirlpooled, however. I was hoping for a flamethrower out of you, Tenchi, but that's okay. Nope. Fuck off. Fuck off! Sure, Giga Drain works. And now you can't do shit! Let's go! That was really close. That could have ended really badly. Okay, we're good. We're just gonna navigate around the trap. Oh, fucking damn it! Okay, there we go. It's the same type of trap anyway. I hate it here. Freaking hate it here. Okay, we just need to not step on that trap. We don't need to summon more things to us. Help! Help! I swear! Why are you a dumbass? Get help! Why? Kelp, if I had a nickel for every time you did something dumb, I'd have $3! And that's way too many! I need you to turn your brain cells on. I did not feed you all of those gummies so you could continuously just be a dumbass. Kelp claims freedom. Fuck your freedom. You're coming on this adventure whether you like it or not. If you wanted freedom, you should not have talked to me in Tiny Woods. Oh, that's meme. Told you this was gonna go hell. This isn't even going that badly. Oh, fuck. Okay, now that's bad. Thankfully, that's what attract is for. Spoke too soon. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, I need to line this up. Oh. Yes. Miss. Have a shot. Nope. Water. You're in sniper range. Ha ha! Thank you for giving away your position. Iron Thorn, but nothing else. There's no more items on this floor. We can just move on. Kelp, what the fuck are you doing? Do not flirt with the locals, Kelp. If you want a date, try later. Cloudy indeed. Little effect, but I'm dropping your accuracy. And now nobody's landing a move. Damn it. There we go. Okay, 4 Gravel Rocks is helpful. Have I seriously whirlpooled that much already by floor 4? No, I haven't. Okay, I thought I only had 2 power points left. It was actually 12. Oh, fuck you. No, that's not happening. Stay the fuck away from me, you and your Silver Wind. Silver Wind, the other extremely deadly move in the game. Oh, speaking of which. I don't know why it's not trying to snipe me to Kingdom Come, but eh. I won't complain. Kelp level 33, let's go! This doesn't seem like it's too bad, but we are also burning a fudge load of resources very, very early on. We're only on floor 6. Oh, I hate this. Can we disappear? Nope, Tenchi's engaged. She chose to fight. Okay, I have Gravel Rocks. Would you just use Flamethrower? Is Flamethrower turned off? For some reason? No, it's not. It's on. Just really like using Quick Attack for some reason. Okay, there we go. A TM for rest. Not helpful, but it is something. Get out of here. Go, we need to go, we need to go. It's following us. I will not tolerate being followed. Fuck off. What is with these encounters? Okay, yeah, that's fine. No moving. Oh, nice. Let's go, Kelp. Oh, that's just a trap. Yeah, let's not touch that. Oh, our items are full. Well, you know what? Fuck it, we'll just ingest it then. We're basically starting from floor 0. Let's go. This is what you get for not getting an escape rope. It's not that bad. We're doing just fine. Things are going just fine. Oh boy, we're now pinned. We're pinned with a Swallow on our... Oh, well, the Swallow's dead. Alright. I thought that was going to take a bit more than it did. Lots of flying types here. Oh, I still don't have Ice Beam. Okay, there's that. Okay, the double team is annoying, but manageable. Get out of here. How many sticks do I have left? 14? I'm running on limited ammunition. Hunger Seed does not help. Your commentary proves otherwise. It's fine. Okay, fine. Listen, if you don't believe me, because now the timer's up and I can go back to being a person in person farm. Yeah, we have enough power that we're... Okay, that's really helpful, though. We are definitely taking that with us. Switch. Don't eat the Reviver Seed. Under no circumstances, eat the Reviver Seed. Posture check? Alright, hydrate and posture check. I can do that. No! I can't escape my bean form! You all love this thing too much. I still have 10k crystals. Jeez, so you can do this multiple streams in a row. We need to go, we need to go, we need to go. It's coming right for us. Please get out of range. We can't. That's me. Accept it. It's the real you. I'm not a bee. I'm a person with twin tails. I can't live up to my namesake looking like this. For each stream, I get enough crystals to do it for 2 more streams. No, it's infinitely scaling. Can't believe this. You all in your love for this bean form. Is this seriously a dead end? No. Why is this a dead end? Oh, well, that could be bad. That could be very bad, actually. You could be a hero trainer still. True. I'm backing up. Good. Mother fudger. Alright, we're good. We have to go through an entire room of enemies, though. Covered my Nikkei account, global, not NA. Darn. At least you've got it, though. You know what? I'm just gonna eat an orange berry. This is getting ridiculous. I am not gonna risk my own life because I want to conserve on an orange berry. I'll just eat it and be fine. Motherfucker, the stairs were right there. Another rest? Okay, this is getting thrown at somebody. It caught it. Of course it caught it. We're gonna do this. Get ourselves into a 2-on-2 situation because I can do some pretty nasty damage. That's one down. Global was an option. Sounds like it. I mean, I'm on the NA servers, so I don't think it really matters. There's not a lot of... It only really matters if you wanted to play, or like be in the same company. Just looked at it and not seeing it. It's fine. It's not like you're losing out on anything that the game has to offer. Okay. The thing is now is I don't know how big this dungeon is, so I can't really estimate where we're at. Turns out they have a universal client. Ah. I see, I see. It's the attack of the tired. Send help. I'm not gonna be able to dodge this, am I? With all the flying types, it's annoying. Mud Slap is effectively useless. Can't even really use it as a fodder move. I should start using it against the Spinnerack. The problem is they're all just dying before I can actually get to them. Oh, fuck you. Listen, you had every opportunity to not make that decision. Instead, you make me waste 2 sticks. Those sticks are valuable, you know? How rude. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind all these ceilings. They get unsealed at the end of the floor. And the stairs are right here. Moving on. 14th floor. We're not doing too bad. Okay. Hello! Hello! Welcome, Raiders. Wait, why is it using my old alerts? That's the old alert. Why is it using the old alert? The fuck? I need to fix that. Hang on. That's the wrong alert. Okay, well, thank you for the shout out. Oh, thank you for the raid. Oh my word, I'm flustered now. Welcome, Raiders! Hello, HT. Hello. If you don't happen to know who I am, I don't normally look like this. In fact, how long has it been since you've all turned me like this? Either way, hello, I'm Katsuma Twintail, Catboy Extraordinary and Hero Trainer Mastermind, and the Wanderer of Mystery Dungeons. We are here doing some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, going through a new dungeon. And we're also sucking everybody into Nikke. Apparently today is accidentally sucking my entire community into Goddess of Victory. How's it going? What were you up to? Not even 5 minutes, another 25 minutes to go. Wait, is it 30 minutes? Is Bean Boy 30? I thought it was only 10. Is it 30? I turned into a cat for an unspecified... No, it's 10. It's 10 minutes of Bean Boy. Nice try, guys. It's unspecified, and it's historically been 10 minutes. I thought it was 30. It's 10. I just often leave it for 30 minutes because I forget to change it. Let's make it 60. No, why? Why? Goofballs. Bleh. All right, and punch. Okay, let's go away from the combat encounters for a minute. Let's just make this one the main model because it's cute. Oh my word. You guys are... What happens when I get my 2.0? Like, is it not gonna matter that I have my 2.0? Because all of you is just gonna... I hope Katsuma 2.0 is more roundy. It's not! I was playing Supermarket Simulator. Heck yeah, that sounds like a fun time. Checking out everybody, giving them some groceries. Hope you had a relaxing stream. If anybody needs to take off and take care of themselves and just do what they gotta do, please take care of yourselves. You especially Liv. Thank you for reading. If anybody is sticking around though, it's gonna be antics build if you can already tell. My community seems to be dead set on keeping me as a beaned cat boy. Gosh freaking darn it, the lot of them. You said 30 minutes or we stun lock you with this. What do you mean stun lock me? You can't, each person can only redeem it once a stream. This is part of the thing. If you want to stun lock me into Bean Boy, you need a lot more people. You will need to grab people and put them into the stream to accumulate enough points to keep me Bean Boy locked. Ah! Dragoon! Why? That hurts! Ah! It's our personal enterprise to make the channel appealing to the new audiences. It's alright. Are you saying my face is not appealing? Are you saying my face isn't appealing? I'm only appealing as a bean. Hold on a second. I am not that ugly. Fucking adorable is my normal form. Thank you very much. Catso Pinktail. Hello, Oliver. Yeah, it's kind of dull versus the beam. Oh my, just because I'm not as bouncy, okay? Listen, the original model was created at the dawn of the VTubing era. I am not even kidding. No, I'm saying Bean Boy is more appealing. I know that's what you're all saying. You goofballs. I understand that. Also, your 10 minutes are up. and now I'm gonna be pink. Yeah, no, so if I think I've told this story before, but my original model was made at the dawn of the VTubing spree. Oh, for fuck's sake. Actually, hang on. No, I am gonna go standard. Somebody redeemed Pinktail. No, hang on. Somebody redeemed Pinktail. I can't make myself a pink bean yet. No, but I will honor the Pinktail first. So we've got Pinktail for 10 minutes, and then you have Bean Boy. There is a queue now. Goofballs. You have to look at my actual face for 10 minutes. But, so yeah, I did do all of the art myself. This is the first and only model that I've ever drawn for. So I did not, it could definitely be better. And my rigger is a lovely individual and is far more practiced now. But you know, I did not give them a good base to work with to create a bunch of crazy motions. But I still love this model, and I respect all of the work that Boji did into making this model move and be fucking incredible. To be fair, is it outdated by today's standards of VTubing? Absolutely. Do I care? Not at all. Not at fucking all. Boji did amazing with this. Unsubbing? Why unsubbing? You will have more bean in 10 minutes. Oh my word. Fucking hell. Uh-oh. Bonk. Beh. Beh. We need to proceed to get a subathon, deploy a 10K budget, and get a collection of new models 2D. Actually, I was having the same thought. It's like, because it's... Oh, hang on. Let me eat an apple here. Sell a kidney. Let's not sell a kidney. I would recommend against that. But the thought has crossed my mind. It's like, with my hands being in the condition that they are, I haven't drawn in so long that I might be at the point where I need to hire a model artist to do the 2.0. We might be there. I think I need to try doing the turnaround again and see if I can find a pace where it works. Because I would like to do it myself. Catsville art stream when, right? I need to bring those back. We did them for a little bit with the 3D model, but there were too many other things that I wanted to do. Oh, well, I'm out of takedown. I've been using takedown a lot, actually. But I do need to be careful because art is one of the things that sets my hand off pretty badly. So I do, but I do again need to try it again. So I might see what I can do for that. Honestly, just need to try it and see if I can put in at least, start small, right? An hour a week. Start really small. And just try and keep going. Because if I can get the turnaround done for both me and Tenchi's models, then if at that point I decide I want a model parent who is not me, I have the ability to pass the design on. Okay, you are just not threatening. Now, that being said, I would much prefer to do it myself. Mostly because, as an artist, I would like to be able to do it myself. That would be cool. And also because I don't... Can we get Magical Girl Trainer Katsuo Bean and Magical Girl Tenchi? Yes. I think that's the one thing, right? Is if I can find a way to make the art assets and then learn to rig, we can make whatever the fuck we want. We could very easily get, Magical Girl Tenchi and Magical Boy Katsuo. Can we get bad endings for both? Not possible. There are no bad endings here. What is it? I don't believe in no-win scenarios. Can we get what the fuck are you talking about, V? What? I wanted to match. Okay, here's the thing, Azure. If I were to somehow blow up, that would happen anyway. That would happen completely independent of what I would want. Somebody would fucking do it. To be fair, you could do it now. You could hire somebody to do that right now if you wanted. But I would be the first in doing it. Exactly. You could still be the first in doing it. Oh ho ho. Hire? With whose money? I don't know. The other reason I want to do my own model art myself. With what money? Just plain old chaos. It has nothing to do with the plot, True. Katsuo's don't you dare do it with my money. Look at Dusty as fuck pockets. Yeah, true. Dusty and empty as fuck pockets. Yeah. Fair. I'm DIY this shit. Yep. Same. Honestly, same. Honestly, fucking same. I do need to get back into making, like, the thought has recrossed my mind, right? If I were to really dedicate time to learning, like, live 2D and rigging, especially, that could be more income. And that is something that is kind of on my mind. I already claimed Katsu's pocket lint, so I know he's broke. Exactly. One of these winding maze floors. There's nothing I hate more than entering a Discord and suddenly my inbox of PM is thirsty needy artist wanting to be commissioned. God! That is so annoying, yeah. Admit, I don't think we have any in Station 0. If you do get one, please DM either myself, Tenchi, or one of the mods. So we can settle that. Every time it comes up with a friend, I make sure to DM them immediately and be like, hey, you've got this in your Discord. Station is free. Yeah, it seems like the station... I haven't gotten any DMs from anybody about it. To be fair, we're also incredibly small. We are fucking tiny. So the likelihood that we get these kinds of bots is exceedingly rare. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a Reviver seed down. We need to keep Tenchi safe. We need to keep ourselves safe. The VR Linux server I'm in is a damn minefield. Yeah, the bigger the server, the more it just becomes more common. I just blocked DMs altogether. Probably smart. Still in tutorial, but Rappy got my vote so far. Rappy is fantastic. Rappy is just great. Rappy is good bean. Uh-oh. That's not good. Anis and Rappy are fantastic. I'm still suspicious of Neon. I also got a couple of scams trying to fish me. Oh, lovely. We still haven't resolved the whole thing where she's constantly proclaiming that she's a spy. As far as I'm aware. Neon is funny. Neon is playing Crouching Moron Hidden Badass. I do not trust her. Oh, please tell me I have a Troll Orb. Please tell me I have a Troll Orb. No, I don't have a Troll Orb, damn it. Is it worth... Okay, I need to see what they have. It could be worth robbing and running. You very well could be right. It's the thing of, like, you don't... Neon... It's the thing of Neon has proven herself to be competent. For the most part, right? She's a little quirky, but she's competent. So why the fuck would you just declare yourself a spy and then everybody's just writing that off? It's like it's like declaring you're the jester. Or it's like declaring yourself the killer in a game of Mafia or in Among Us. And just everyone completely ignores you. Because obviously they're being stupid. What the fuck? And then they stab you in the back when the Roman is just right. So I straight up do not trust Neon. Actually, can I point out, has Neon been in any of the special event broadcasts? I know this is like a weird thing to latch onto, but has she? I haven't paid close enough attention to know this, so this is an actual question. Not again. Not that I know of. Why is it Tenchi again? I know she's been in events. Yeah, she's been in events. I'm confused. Yeah, I don't... There's something about Neon. Tell your spy, so they seem very incompetent one, like, and most likely not an actual spy. Out of the three I got screen, which one opens the gacha thingy? Nike. I don't know. There's also, and it's just weird, right? Oh, hello. Who are you? You stole a bunch of shit, dude. Yeah. I'm the Eon Pokemon Latios. If you really want your TMs back, you'll have to take them from me. Okay. Am I out of Silver Spikes? I am. Okay, well, Iron Thorn then. And now we lock you down into oblivion. I am so sorry for your loss. All right, we need to micromanage this. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother with Screech. Just bullet seed the ever-loving shit out of this guy. I really need to turn on exclusive move user. What the fuck, guys? Non-sleeper. Exclusive move user. Check IQ. Exclusive move user. Okay, here we go. Here comes the damage. In prison? Yeah, you're not doing shit. Now you're double not doing shit. All right, well. I don't think Latios is going to be having a good time here. There he goes! Sorry, buddy. Ugh. Please let me go. I have to go. There's somewhere I have to go. Get pwned. Dude never stood a chance, to be honest. My little sister. And now this is where we learned, oh shit, Latios is in trouble. When you rob a bank to save your little sister. Yeah, fair, honestly. He's waking up! Where? How dare you steal my 5 selection of quality merchandise? You better be prepared for harsh justice! Can't live to rip into this poor man! No, dude. We clapped you 6 ways from Sunday. You're not going anywhere. You're a little too beat up for that. I have a younger sister. Her name is Latios. Latios crashed somewhere in Pitfall Valley. The Pitfall Valley? Hey, Golden! What is the Pitfall Valley? It's near the northern range. They say that anyone so unlucky to fall in Pitfall Valley will never again emerge. Latios and I were flying over the northern range when suddenly what appeared to be a meteorite struck Latios on the wing. Her wing shattered by the blow. Oh no, we're responsible for this! You got Little Mermaid! Yeah, let's go! She's precious. She's precious. She's precious! Must protect! A meteorite? Katsuo, do you think that maybe it's check if the blown up meteor? Oof. I made little hell way. I wasn't up to the task. So that drove you to steal the TMs. Yes, I intend to make amends after I saved my sister. That doesn't mean I can get away with my thievery. You needed help, man. Just ask for help. It's not Techno or Eleg. Okay. Yeah, but it's still Little Mermaid, okay? She's adorable. She's fantastic. Egg. I will admit, I do have egg. I do not use egg, but I have egg. It's not a problem. No problem at all. For reasons like belly, it can't be helped. However, even if you were plumped up to Pitfall Valley, what would you do then? Yeah. Yeah, that's what he... And the thing is, one wishes for the brother to remain up. He wishes to be with the sister because he's worried. It's like, both are technically right. There's one possible way. The teleport gem. Use it. All right. We can go to Pitfall Valley! Yay! But for now, I think that is where we are going to call it a day. It's been a good 3 hours of adventure. We've gotten a lot of good conversation, and I've suckered a lot of you back into Nikke. All according to my master plan. But just know that tomorrow we're starting in bean form because you guys redeemed it. So know that I will start tomorrow's stream in bean form. Bean. I will start Bean. So tomorrow's a very special stream, and the schedule actually lied. I was incorrect on the stream schedule. I knew Marion was a trap. Marion is Just hang in there. Hang in there. Marion's great. Okay, so tomorrow we're not starting at 6:30 Pacific. We're starting at 5:30 Pacific. It's 1 hour back. We will have a lovely cast of characters with us as I teach them the ropes of shooting giant laser beams and stompy mechs. We will have 3 lovely individuals. We will have the amazing Doc Dresden Business Bear, the amazing Momoka EXE Kittybot Extraordinaire, and Valtria the Brimstone Angel. We'll have a trio of people who have expressed a desire to learn the art of shooting things with lasers and ballistics. And yeah. So we've settled on the fact that I'm going to start a new game completely. We're not going to import anything, and it should be fantastic. It'll be a good time. It might be a bit of a shorter stream. So be prepared. I may decide to go live early and do something earlier on, but no guarantees or promises on that. For now, however, that is going to be where we end. Let's get some fun music. Let's not use this one. Be prepared! I'm expecting a lot of death and destruction from them. Or rather, I'm expecting to have to scrape their mechs off with a shovel. This game can be unforgiving if you're not prepared for it. And we're not going to have the equipment that we're used to. So we're not going to be one-shotting everything. It's going to be difficult. I will probably do a quick test run tonight of a new save file just to see what that will be like, just so I have a decent idea of what to get into. And I can help them through it. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun, and I'm hoping we'll be able to set more up after that if everyone enjoys it, because you've seen me and Tenchi have a great time with it. I want to share the love and joy. Tronny, I see. I'm not familiar with this unit. I will have to look them up. I'm only good at blowing things up, so it should be fine. It'll be fun to watch, I think. I think it'll be good. Speaking of, however, let's go raid one of our lovely individuals who we'll see tomorrow. We have Momoka EXE doing V Rising together with Masked Introvert. I believe it's a bro stream, actually. So we've got Bromoka, actually. Let's go raid Bromoka. All right. Remember to eat plenty of water, drink lots of food, and take care of yourselves. I will see you all tomorrow for a very exciting stream, and have a wonderful evening. Night, Katie!